What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. Today I've got a story time for you guys about how I went to the dentist one time, but he ended up being like this really weird, scary dude, and I never ended up going back after I told my mom. Regardless, it's just a pretty scary story time I figured I would share on the channel, so without further ado, let's get into it. Be sure to press the like button, or no joke, no scam, your bed will be destroyed in Bed Wars, and yeah, let's go. This is why I'm still horrified of the dentist. You would think that it's illegal. I'm getting quiet now. Lay low when you reach zone by now. Making out, stack the bread, cause you love the sound. Just so Alright, so when I was a kid, I had this dentist for a while, and I'm not really sure what went down, like what caused this situation to happen, but I remember being like 6-7 years old and my mom told me that we had to go to a new dentist. And I've always been a little bit afraid of the doctors. I don't know why, dude. Just something about like the way that they talk to you and just check you out. It's just weird. I don't know. It's an irrational fear. I understand that. I'm not sitting here saying I have a good reason to be. It's just always been like an irrational fear of mine. Like some people are afraid of the dark. So we get to this dentist, and in the lobby, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hyped. They had these like game cubes on the wall to make you happy while you were waiting to go into the dentist. The lady at the desk was very nice. She like gave me a lollipop. They told me that they had a treasure chest, and if I didn't have any cavities, then I could get a toy. I was like, hey yo, okay, this is my type of dentist. I don't know about y'all, but the idea of playing GameCube and then getting free toys definitely doesn't sound too bad to me. Even at the time, I was like, I could get used to this. This is the lifestyle of a king, and I might in fact be royalty. Not by blood, but I'm just saying, if this is the life that royalty gets, then I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. So I'm chilling, doing my thing in the lobby playing GameCube, and eventually the lady comes out and goes, hey, the doctor's ready to see you, and my mom and I get up to go back there, and as my mom and I are going back, she goes, oh, actually, we just want him. There's not enough room back there for the parents to sit back there too. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like this. I wasn't like a mama's boy when I was a kid, but yeah, when I was somewhere I didn't recognize or like didn't know where I was or what was about to happen, I liked having my mom in the room. It was just comforting. But whatever, she's like, oh, you're a big boy, you can handle it. And because the lady had seemed so nice, I was definitely nervous, but I was like, yeah, you're right, I can handle this. So I get taken back into the dentist room, and like once I get behind the door of the lobby, the entire vibe of the office changes, dude. Like the lady that was being all nice out there is suddenly being really cold to me, like won't look me in the eyes. She opens the door to the examination room and it's like, get in. Like that's what she says. She doesn't say like get on the chair or like here you go. She just says get in. So I go in, and they had this chair that kind of looked like a banana, like it was a yellow dentist chair. So I sit in the chair and I'm doing my thing, and she starts like washing her hands, and this dude walks in, and I didn't even realize it was the dentist at first, because like he wasn't wearing a coat or anything or like a badge. He was just wearing like a t-shirt, and he goes, hi, I'm the dentist. And I go, hi. And he says, are you ready? And I'm like, for what? And he's like, us to check your teeth. And obviously I'm a little kid, I don't really know what's going on. I'm like, sure. So he walks over to me in a t-shirt. Not that it matters what you wear at the dentist, I guess, but I don't know. I just expected the doctor to be wearing like some doctor stuff. And he just puts his finger in my mouth with no gloves on, bro. Like nothing. No glove, no anesthetic, didn't wash his hands. I have no clue where he was. He just walks into the room and shoves his hand in my mouth. And obviously I'm a little taken off guard, bro, but I'm a little kid. I don't know what the dentist is supposed to do, so I'm just like, all right, I guess this is what the new dentist is doing. Like it took me a while of growing up to realize this was really weird. He just walked into the room and shoved his hand in my mouth without even saying his name. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, this teeth feels good. This tooth, yep, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I don't feel any cavities, which I'm not a dentist, you know, I'm sure you can feel cavities, but I'm like, dude, don't you want to look at my mouth a little bit? And so he starts looking at me and he's like, will you bite my finger? And I'm like, huh? And he says, yeah, I want you to bite my finger as hard as you can. And I'm like, well, I don't want to hurt you. And he's like, no, I want you to bite my finger as hard as you can. And I'm like, I don't want to hurt you. And then the dentist starts yelling at me. He's like, you need to bite my finger. I'm not messing around here. Like, this is part of the examination. If you don't do it, you want your teeth to have cavities. So little kid me, not wanting to get cavities, just bit this dude's finger. So my teeth are sinking into this dude's finger because he told me to. And instead of like an ow or like, okay, that's enough, dude, the dentist goes like, like starts like groaning, not moaning, like groaning, like, Like, he was getting mad at me, bro. And so he's like, stop. And so I stopped biting him, and I, like, let his hand out of my mouth. Does that make sense? Like, I stopped biting him, and he looks at me, and he's like, why would you bite me so hard? And I'm like, you told me to. And he says, no, I told you to bite me. I didn't tell you to bite me hard. And at this point, I'm confused, because he definitely had just looked at me and told me to bite him as hard as I could. So little kid me is like, I don't know what's going on here. And he's like, you know that was so disrespectful. I have no idea why you bit me. And little kid me is like, you told me to bite you. And he's just saying that he never said that. So I'm literally feeling like a crazy person, bro. I'm getting gaslit by my dentist out here. And then he's like, well, we have to clean your teeth now. And wouldn't it just be unfortunate if I wasn't gentle, like you weren't gentle with biting my finger? And I'm like, I'm really sorry. You told me to bite you. And he yells at me. He's like, I did not tell you to bite me. So at that point, I'm scared. I'm in the dentist. I don't know what's going on. So I just decide to shut up at that point. And that's when the tooth cleaning hurts, bro. And I did air quotes around tooth cleaning or starts. And I said hurts because, oh my God, he wasn't kidding when he said he was gonna get back at me for biting him, dude. This was the most painful tooth cleaning I've ever had. Hey guys, I'm gonna interrupt the video for just 1 second. On screen now is a gift card. It's a Roblox gift card. I actually give away a different gift card away every single day here on the channel as a way to just say thank you to everybody who's subscribed with notifications on. So if you are not subscribed with notifications on, ooh, sentences, like apparently 80% of you are, you might as well hit that button and join the club, because I give away free money. You got nothing to lose, and you can always unsub. Real talk, huge thank you to everybody who is subscribed with notifications on. It does mean the world to me, and on that note, I'll shut up and get back to the video. Enjoy. So during the tooth cleaning, dude, you know how they have like that metal thing that they use to like scrape the plaque off your teeth? He kept accidentally like jamming it into my gums and hurting me, and I kept saying ow, and he was like, oh yeah, sorry, it was an accident. And I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm sitting there like scared as hell of this dentist. My mom's not there, and like the assistant lady just isn't saying anything. She's just watching like this is completely normal. Like this is the business as usual. So this dude's being all petty with me, like mad at me for biting his finger even though he told me to, and he's just jamming my gums and whatnot. And the entire cleaning, he's like just making my mouth hurt, like just doing things to piss me off. And finally the cleaning ends, and he's like, how did that feel? And I look at him and I'm like, it didn't feel very good. And he's like, yeah, now you know how it felt when you bit me. And I look at him again and I go, I'm really sorry I bit you. You told me to. I'm so sorry. And he's like, yeah, you think that I would ever tell you to do that, you idiot? And I'm like, I'm telling my mom, bro. And once I say I'm telling my mom, his entire demeanor changed, dude. Like, as soon as I said I was about to tell my mom about everything that had gone down back here, homie went from, you know, diabolical dentist to Mr. Oh, wow, yeah, you should tell your mom, buddy. But how about this? I'll let you get a prize from the treasure chest if you don't tell your mom. And he was being all nice now, and I'm not gonna lie, the treasure chest seemed pretty sick. So stupid little kid me was like, I bet, no problem, deal. And they let me get something from the treasure chest. I went back in the lobby, told my mom everything was great. I had a great time at the dentist, took my toy and got in the car, and it took like years for me to end up telling my mom about this dude. I think I like blocked off the memory, but I remember one time my mom taking me to the dentist when I was like 14, and I was really nervous, and my mom was like, why are you so nervous? And so I told her, oh, because that one time the dentist hurt my mouth. And she was like, what are you talking about? And so I told my mom all about it. She's like, you've never told me that. And yeah, basically the dentist traumatized me, made me hate dentists forever because he told me to bite him. And I swear to God, like on my channels, bro, he told me to bite him as hard as I could. He did not tell me to bite him gently. I don't know what his deal was. And even if I did, I was like a little kid, bro. It was an accident. No need to just be stabbing my gums with your dental tools all examination. And for the lady who just sat there and like was cool with it, bro, I was a little kid. I didn't mean to. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate you taking a second to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought. Do you guys have any bad experience with dentists or doctors or anything like that, where like somebody was just mean to you when you were a kid and it ruined it for you forever? I'd love to hear it. Not in like a love to hear it way, but like it's just interesting to see how we're all binded together by trauma. Real talk, if you want more content other than that, I do have a podcast called the Scuffed Cast. Link can be found down below, along with the link to the intro song if you found it groovy and want to give it a listen. Spotify link down in the description. And last but certainly not least, if you're in the mood for merch, boy oh boy do I have good news for you. The Teespring store that can also be found down there has some fantastic options. We got the Karen Christmas sweater, oh my. We got the Haha merch, OG Sub Club. All of these things are pretty fantastic. And yeah, on that note, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Scrubby and at Scrubby_69. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure that they're hot. And hopefully I'll see you guys all next time with another video. I'm out. Peace.